Yo, what's going on, Washington Commanders fans? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the injury report, Chase Young news, and some William Jackson news. But before we get into all of that, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. So thank you guys for all the support, and yeah, let's get into it. So first, I'm going to be giving you guys the injury report for Wednesday. Sadiq Charles out with the illness. And sadly, Trey Turner has taken over his spot at practice. But hopefully, Sadiq Charles is good to go before the week is over. Jahan Dotson with the hamstring. He should be, I think they're just being cautious. I think he should be good to go this week. Or if not this week, the Vikings game. So yeah, probably the Vikings game. And then Cole Holcomb with the foot injury. William Jackson he did not play today. Cole Turner was concussed, and um, so he's out with the concussion. And then Diami Brown with the groin injury looks like he's progressing. He was limited. Logan Thomas, that's big news that he's at least somewhat playing in practice because Cole Turner was concussed, so now it looks like we're getting our tight end one back. And then Jonathan Williams with the knee injury, he was limited. Sam Cosmi, finger, looks like he's good to go. And Heineke with the calf injury, so he probably just has some calf soreness. So that's basically it for us. And then the Colts, all these guys. Okay, so Fawn Gilmore rest. Yeah, that's really all that really matters. So it looks like Shaquille Leonard is coming back. Um, that's not good. That's not good at all. But other than that, I don't really care about their injury report list. And yeah, let's get into some Chase Young update. So per JP Finley, he said Chase Young update. Team source says no setback, but don't expect the clock to start today. Teams want to be cautious and have one more doctor visit. If all goes well, Chase Young will likely practice next week. Commander's focus is to not rush him back. So I kind of agree with this move. Some of you guys probably don't, but I am all for letting this guy rest. I want a 100% Chase Young, and if that means if we somehow do go on this run and he's still not back, at least if we go on like a rampage and we go like we were winning games, at least Chase Young maybe will be able to come back before the playoffs. I don't know. I don't think it will take that long though. I think he'll be back sometime. I think he'll be back like the Philly game because that's a Monday Night Football game. So I think he'll be back that game. So hopefully Chase Young's his ACL is progressing, but it seems like it was a little bit of a setback to me. I don't know. Maybe they are just being cautious, but considering that they said on Sunday that his clock would start Wednesday, maybe they had that doctor visit and he just wasn't cleared. So I think it was probably a setback that he had. Maybe he was doing too many intense drills and he probably just had a setback because they said if he was cleared, like if he was cleared, they would have let us know. So I think it was probably like a setback. Um, yeah, we just got to keep letting him rest up. Hopefully he's back in the next 2 to 3 weeks. If not, I'm really gonna be concerned. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Chase Young news. That's just a little update. So he should be coming back like the Philly game. So don't worry. And then per Jordan Schultz, he said the Commanders continue in talks with teams about a trade for cornerback William Jackson III. Sources tell at the Score Jackson signed a 3-year, $42 million contract before the 2021 season. Although we don't see a ton of in-division trades, I wouldn't rule out #Cowboys after the Jordan Lewis injury. So I know you guys probably wouldn't care if Dallas got him, but that honestly, Dan Quinn has turned some of the cornerbacks in Dallas that, they weren't really good and they turned solid. So I don't know if he fits their scheme or not, but if he does, I wouldn't trade him to Dallas. I would not trade him to Dallas. If it really is a scheme issue with William Jackson, recommend I do not recommend trading him to Dallas. I just don't. That would not be a good no, especially if he fits the scheme. Yeah, no. Guys tend to have something against Washington where when they play with Washington, they're booty, but when they come back, they're. I mean, but when they go to a different team, they're good. Yeah, they're trash when they play with us though. Um, Only guy that I don't remember coming to us and then playing good is probably Josh Norman. Like that's really the only corner I remember. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't come back to sting us. I'm really hoping the Dolphins come in like last minute to swoop them in because they really need some corners. Although their backup corners really look good versus the Steelers, they're playing a rookie quarterback. I think they need some help back there, and that's really a team that I feel like should be interested in him. I do not want him to go to Dallas. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Would you actually trade William Jackson to Dallas? Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I would not do that at all. But, that's pretty much it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Road to 500 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support. And, yep, we're on the road to Indianapolis. Hopefully we get the dub there. More content coming on the way this week. And, yeah, enjoy your day. Peace.